Why, hello there. How's it going, everybody? We are going to be hopping into some Master Duel today. I almost forgot my handy dandy wrist pillow, so I don't harm my wrist. Turns out, people kind of need those. Almost forgot about the reward. Okay, cool. So now, go in here. We're gonna create a room just to like have it there if someone wants to duel. And now it's there. But I do need to start climbing back up. Standard season 50. Hold up. We gotta lock in right here. Alright. Change deck. Get me what's where's my art mage? I've lost it, it's over. Did I delete it? There's no way. I wanted to use it. Select. Now the thing about this, right, is I don't know what to cut. Like I would like all of these cards. I think I'll just go in with 41. And kind of see what doesn't work. Because here's the thing, I have literally no idea what's gonna happen. All I know is I got some coffee, and I'm ready to duel. And I know I have all the cards. I'm pretty sure I have all the cards. Because I opened a fair few of them. We'll see how it goes. Okay, hold up. Discard a spell trap and declare an Archmage monster card name. I got disrespected by the AI bot. Hello, Simon. What up? What up? How did the AI bot disrespect you? You can also someone from the extract except fusion monster. In the main phase, you can fusion summon an Archmage monster. Or one Nerve of the Power Patron creation using cards you control a monster from your hand or field. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, add an Archmage spell trap. Interesting. When I would win, he activated Karibo? I mean, look, Simon, you were ready for many hand traps. I don't think you're ready for that. I don't think you're ready for that. Declare card names. So, I mean, it's gotta be like this girl. As for some of this card, then you can add an Archmage card from grave to hand. You can set an Archmage spell from deck. And you can draw a card. It has to be this guy. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I think we got this because this guy's special summons, right? Yeah. Set a card, absolutely. Place an Archmage Academic Arcane Acropolis from your deck. This one. So not this one. Add an Archmage card from deck. Ooh. When your Archmage monster is targeted for an attack, banish this card, negate that attack. Especially summon a Medius appear from hand. That's pretty good. What about this? Add a Medius appear from deck to hand. Target a piece of monster you control. Ooh. Interesting. Use this effect. If Archmage Academic you control be destroyed. Okay, hold up. Okay, we're learning here. I think it's gotta be this one, right? I mean, technically we could have gone for the other one, like to cycle it, but we'll see how this pans out. Yes, add Medi as the peer. Add to your hand for the Power Patron monster. So that's the extra normal that I get. Which is special summon it, yes. To our field. Now he gets to, what does this do? Archmage monster. So I can make, this is 3 Archmage. Huh. Once per turn, when you activate an Art Mage monster's effect, make the activated effect become destroy. Oh my god. Crazy. Target a monster in the field, changes battle position. Your opponent activates the card or effect. 3 or more different monster types. Negate the activation. Interesting. Well, I don't have that. That is very interesting. This card is in your graveyard. Shuffle a monster, or summon this card. Oh my god. Interesting. I mean, I guess I do this now. I'm gonna just kind of like rock with it, see what's up. I guess I can use this one. Probably like better, right? 3 monsters. This one and this one. Yeah. Made a duel room. I sent an invite if you want to test your deck against Kaiba. Don't worry, I already made the duel room, so we can play after this. I'll see if I can learn Art Mage as we duel. What is this? First summon an Art Mage monster. Alter the activation of your cards and effects. Interesting. Huh. I'm gonna. I don't know if this is correct. I don't know what this deck does. I don't know, man. Yeah, sure. This can summon an Art Mage monster. That's what matters. For the rest of this turn. Okay. So we use this. We get you. You special summon this card during your opponent's main phase. Special summon an Art Mage monster from hand or grave. Then return this card. Okay. So I would like that one, I think. You have 3 or more different monster types in your field. Negate the effect while feeds them on your opponent. Oh, wait a minute. This one's crazy. Yeah, let's do this one. This is Warrior Fairy Illusion. Yeah, that's 3 types. That's 3 types right there. Hold up. We're kind of rocking with it. Uh-oh. I mean, not much I can do about that, I think. Doesn't this have like a grave effect? No. Because why would it? Yo, Dark Magician? Hold up. Maybe I can actually win. We can hope, right? So I think I'm starting to get the gist of the deck. I don't know how I'm gonna do all of this exactly, but we'll find out. What is this? Send Amedius from deck to graveyard. Yeah, interesting. Ooh, grave effects. Hold up. Target Art Mage you control, return that monster to the hand, and if you do, destroy one card your opponent controls. That is pretty good. I like that. Disco never met Kaiba. He does. Yeah, bro is ignorant. Oh, what are we doing here? No. Oh god, Eternal Soul. That's fine. I'm okay with Eternal Soul. What if I just do this? And I'll destroy Eternal Soul. So this puts this back to hand. Then I destroy Eternal Soul, so you don't get value. What it? Huh? Goes to the bottom. I don't want you to have that card. Alright, now what do? This thing summons itself. This thing. Attribute. I guess we just like use you anyways. Return the deck. Oh fucking. It summons a power patron, but I already have all the power patrons there. So he doesn't do anything. I guess we'll just attack. Like I cannot stress this enough. I don't know how to play this deck. Whoa. That was a cool effect though. I guess we'll go like this. And then warrior, carry. Okay. This is to have this guy as like a thing that I could do. I don't think that it's actually active at all, but we'll see. Boy, I'm gonna get slaughtered against like a real deck. I really don't know how to make this work. I think I would have to like watch a tutorial or some sort. Cause this is not gonna go well. Bestial Magnamooth. Gonna banish my guy. Summon itself. But here's the thing. I can do this. I'm gonna banish you and you. Goodbye. And I've still got an Ash Blossom. Alright, there we go. That's it. I can finally go ahead and duel you, Simon. Alright. I will. Room details. Room. In this message. Just general. This. Alright. And now, anyone that wants to duel is more than welcome to do so. We do have to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Go back to that. There we go. Why are you showing offline? I didn't do anything. Goodness. Hello, Ernest. What up? What up? How's it going? If you're looking to duel, you can feel free to go right ahead. I'm actually gonna put this in the YouTube as well. I don't know how I would just pin it to YouTube. I don't think I could do that, but there's the code if you want to join the duel room. We're gonna. I'm gonna certainly try, or I would like to. As long as I can find it. Where, bro? Where is this deck? I literally just played it. I may be a little dumb. Alright, Dinotopian. Mr. Simon, get in here. Best of 3? I mean, we could do it. I assure you that this is not going to go well for one of us. Me in particular. It's not going to go well for me. But I can certainly do my best. Alright, let's go. Me with a 1-2. I'm going first, I think. I'm pretty well positioned. To do what? I don't know. It was to do something. Look at the top card of your opponent's deck. I mean, okay, I'm like starting to realize this is just a foolish burial for this guy. But I don't know if I need it right now, right? This card needs an Art Mage card on field. And I guess we'll summon you. Yes. I assure you that whatever I'm doing is not good for me personally. Wait, this is an Art Mage guy. Yeah, there we go. Special summon. Gruff Flare. Do you have anything for my gruff flare? Probably not. Then we set maybe this one. That'd be nice, right? Because then I mean, this one would be good, right? It's just a free special summon. Hmm. That would be really good. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, here we go. And then we immediately use it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Ash Blossom. Interesting. Okay, sure. That's fine. Effect Veiler. Okay, so now we have what is known as a problem, right? Because I don't know what to do from here. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll all just come together. Is this a quick effect? During the main phase, quick effect. It is a quick effect. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. If it's a quick effect, then we're chilling. Means I can do it next turn. Is this you can only use one effect per turn and only once that turn? That is unfortunate. Add a Primite card? So what if I do this? Yeah. I'll just poke you. Hello, Lisa. What up, what up? My hat. Why didn't it announce that? You know what? I'm not even going to question why OBS didn't tell me that my hat was stolen. Heck, you did a. Why is it not showing up? Why are they not showing up? I really don't get it. But I will message my wife. She's at work right now. Yeah, I don't know why the alerts aren't popping up. What did I do this time? Like by trying to fix them, did I break them? Yeah, I guess this is something I cannot control. Well, I could do this. Yeah, how you doing, Lisa? Okay, let's explode. Sometimes you just gotta explode a little, you know. Activate this. Archmage Pact Awakening. I was gonna hopefully use this to pop something, but since I'm not able to, it's not allowed. This says special summon an Archmage from hand or grave, then yeah, so that doesn't do anything. So it's gotta be this one. Our patron. This would be fine, I think. This one and Medius. So this is just a one card combo into this guy. That's pretty nice. He looks very pretty as well. But True Light is gonna activate. However, I have Fairy, Dragon, and Warrior. If you have 3 or more, you can negate the activation and destroy it. And this guy, add an Archmage spell. Okay, yeah, let's do it. We are in fact going to add Archmage Academia. Kaiba, man. Let's see. What if we activate you and negate? I love that. Absolutely love that. Yeah, we're negating that. Let's go. Archmage W, maybe. Maybe. Pass? I guess we can link off, right? End phase. Cool, cool. It's not. Yeah, it's not a dragon or a spellcaster. Super good. Okay, I didn't need to draw that, but that's fine. I love that emote, by the way, Lisa. That's so funny. I get to target a spell trap, destroy it, etc., etc. Um, yeah, this is fine. If they try to use, yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and start. I don't know if I'll be able to win going second, but go. You know what? That was really cool. I like this deck. This is a cool deck. Archmage. Archmage is pretty sick. Like, I don't know. I like the fact that you have to focus on getting the 3 monsters and you get some cool effects alongside it. I don't know. I'm having a good time with them. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the weird one. Um yeah, that's fine. Whatever is happening, I'm good with it. Yeah, because Maiden of White places True Light. I I don't know where to Infinite Impermanence. But we're certainly gonna find out, aren't we? I only have one non-engine card. I will say there's some cards I already see that I can cut from this to make it better. So I'm very interested in seeing how that's gonna pan out when I actually make this deck good. Ultimate Fusion, goddamn. Interesting. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Now this is when I have best value for this. Right? Yeah, because now this thing doesn't do anything. It's both the effects of it are negated. Now nothing. Yeah, okay. Good, good. Now granted, you probably have a few hand traps back. But not much I could do about that. I can theoralize. Add a Medius the Pier. Target a face of monster, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're gonna theoralize. Blue Eyes. Let's put that at the bottom of the deck, shall we? I feel like as a Blue Eyes deck, you probably would want Blue Eyes. But I don't want you to have it. Artmage Gaming. Hello, Buster. What up, what up? Yeah, I'm currently learning Artmage. I've never touched this deck in my life. And I'm gonna tell you, it's pretty fun. I'm having a good time. Actually, no, we want to special them. Blue Eyes is bricks. Damn it! I should have I should have let you draw it. Damn it! That's on me. No, I needed that. Normal Medius and pray. Well, I specialed Medius and prayed, and that didn't work. So now we're now we're just gonna see what happens. You know. What does this do? Oh, the type. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Academia. Please let me do this, please. Yes, maybe. I will say, if this actually goes through, I'm not in a bad spot. I have these guys. Hello, Menta. What up? What up? How's it going? I beat Voiceless Voice Regenesis in the most disrespectful way possible. Voiceless Voice Regenesis sounds like the funniest idea for a deck. I love it. But now I'm curious. How did you beat them? And can I watch this replay? All right, go. Set that card. What card are we gonna set? Add an army. Yeah, we'll just add, like, if you tell me, hey, you can add a card, I will add a card. So we're going to do this. I would love to go for the one that I don't have, which is this one. But does this actually do anything, right? Maybe it's just like you. This is like a fusion spell, I suppose. We'll see what we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Gotta go back to our as I hit my 50 mark. Nice. Congratulations, Lisa. You got that 50. That's insane. That's wild. Good question. Does your bald redeem work? Menta, it actually does. Searching evenly matched, then yes you can. Amazing. Send me the friend code so I can watch it. I need to see this. I don't know how you searched evenly matched, but I need to see this done. Thank you, Buster. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk, Lisa. Lurk. Oh, I see. All right. So here's the thing. It's not automated, but I do have it. So here it's here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. I need to automate that. I don't know why the alerts aren't working. I'll have to figure that out because I thought I fixed one thing and then it broke another. So that's just how the stream of life goes. Yeah, I'm curious. So after I hopefully win this duel, Buster, I'm gonna check that out. Draw a card. I get to draw a card. Let's go. I forgot. I love drawing cards. I get to pop a spell trap. Let's go here. This is a 5th summon. I guess they could have like Nibiru, so I'll probably like not do this. Because Nibiru would be disaster. Well, I guess it wouldn't be disastrous because I could just negate the Nibiru. Right? Theoretically speaking. Are we going to be able to do this? What do we have? Effect Veiler. Okay. That's fine. Well, wait, what? On this one? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why you targeted that one. I'm very curious. Oh, set a spell trap? I mean, I could just do this. To destroy your true light. Que eso pague, que locura. Eso pa loco. Good draw. Very good draw. We get Dia Torres for free. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna be real with you, I haven't memorized the card names, so if that's one of the extra deck. Oh, that guy, yeah! I love him! He's so pretty. He's so pretty. Look at him. Look at him. Chat. Chat, look at it. Look at this man. Isn't he so pretty? Camarada, ¿cómo así? ¿No está el canje de hablar en Brasil? ¿Cómo que no está? ¿Qué? I'm very, very curious to see why that is. La verdad no entiendo por qué no funciona. O no está. He's so... Falar em português. Falar em Brasil. I don't know, guys. My redeems have been all over the place. I've been trying to spice them up, and they've just been kind of breaking. I thought I fixed one thing, and then another thing broke. So we'll see what happens. We'll, I'll have to test that out. But yeah, this guy does the thing. Read your level 7 again. Okay, let's see. You have 3 or more monster types in your field. Negate the effect while face a monster. I mean, wait. Your opponent cannot target level 6 or lower army. Oh! Simon, you're so right. Wow, this card is crazy. Well, I love this deck. I love this deck. I love this deck. This deck is so sick. This deck is, I love it. I like it. I've played this deck for 2 seconds, and I love it. I don't know why I'm setting in main phase 1 out of desperation like it's freaking Duel Links, but here we are. This is not the end of the game, I don't think, unfortunately. Maybe it could have been, but you know. Here we are. I don't think there's anything I want to do. Yeah, we're fine. My best friend mains Art Mage. That's why I know the cards. Oh shit! Wait, what? Oh, That's awesome. I love Art Mage. I was just told that they were like not super good or like not meta or whatever. But actually trying them out, they feel pretty good. Like this feels like a very functional archetype. And once again, I stress they are so pretty. Menta, you know what's up. Look at this guy. My God, he's great. I also like the fact that I have him. Oh, what is this? Infinite Impermanence. Interesting. I don't think. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, not much I could do about that. They'll go hard once K9 drops. You do Archmage K9? Is that like a thing people do? Fury Ray map, yeah, that's fine. That sounds kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. Granted, I haven't read any of the K9 cards, but okay. So we have this. We can negate you like this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just a simple negate. And then we can negate the other Blue Eyes guy with this one. And if a spell trap is on the field, I could do it with that. Blue Eyes, I think, matches up pretty unfortunately with this deck in particular because they have built-in spell trap destruction, which I don't think is something that is useful against every deck. But Blue Eyes specifically suffers. Surely they keep Izuna at 3 Copium. I've heard that card is crazy. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I read the K9 cards once. Just once. So here's what I'll do, Simon. I'm gonna leave the table for now just because I want to watch this replay. But I'm gonna be back to duel you. Also, anyone else that wants to duel, feel free to do and hop onto the thing. You didn't imperm, I had 3 level 12 synchros and Magi on top. Yeah, no, don't worry, Simon. I knew that if I let you start your things, you were gonna kill me into the sun. That one draw saved my life. That was a really, really good draw. Interesting. Man, this deck is so cool. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna search. I think that's how we do it. Buster. I'm gonna just follow you real quick. Then we're gonna go to replay. 20,000 damage. You only need 8,000. You don't need more. Wait, where's the vault? Okay, there you go. I have my hat again, or my hair again. Okay, I do see this. What's the what is hold on, Buster. Hold on. What is this? No, I know it's the top one, but I have questions. I have questions for you. Low rarity burn, that sounds so funny. I'm gonna watch it afterwards. Why go for 8,000 when you could go for 20,000? That's the Grand Maju strat right there. You just Grand Maju the eyes of them into the sun at 50 bajillion damage. It's like just a tiny. Perulia! I've never actually crafted Perulia. I've never seen it up close. Most people don't actually use it. Wow, he's so cute. Prayers. Okay. I mean, I will say, If you're gonna have Purulia against any deck, it might as well be the ritual deck that special summons from hand, right? And also Regenesis, which also special summons from hand. Probably better than Flualos at this point. Okay. You got all the regular stuff going on. This is a... What is this, like White Forest Diabellstar? I'm interested to see where this goes. Purulia number 2. Nope, just for fun. I know why you activated it though. Because that was like another Regenesis. They don't trigger, so you would have gotten the free draw from that. Add a White Forest monster. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know they had a field spell. I don't know. Is this like a new card? What? I've never seen this card in my life. Triple tack. Okay. Oh my god. You were right. Why do they keep the... What is this card? Huh? Add a White Forest spell trap. Why did we add the field spell again? I don't know how this deck plays. Like, I know what White Forest kind of does. I've just never played it. And I've only played against it a few times. I guess maybe if you're just using it for discard, it's whatever, right? Dude, that looks so pretty. Oh! Oh, that's why they kept it. Oh, it's Birth. Oh, that makes sense. Wait a minute. That makes so much sense. Okay, no, never mind. They're kicking. Granted. You could just continue comboing off, but, you know. Sinful Spoils of Slumber. Orient. Dude. Diabells. The other one. Ilia Diabell. This is more Diabellstar cards than I've ever seen. Usually I see them in like Snake Eyes and stuff. But you're playing like White Forest Diabell like proper, you know? Hey, you know what? Speaking of 20,000 damage. My god. Oh, they get to search Regenesis Archfiend. Good luck to them, I suppose. Because they have... That's so funny. I didn't even notice that had the right stat line. That's lovely. And they get Sage, okay. Sage. I mean, Sage is a good card. I don't think this is enough to do anything here, but we'll see. Gold Guardian. Lurie. Okay. I cannot say I was expecting Lurie. I'm sorry. So funny. I get why it's there. I'm pretty sure they have like a Fiendsmith package, but it's just so funny just to see Fabled Lurie as someone that played Fabled back in the day. Dude, oh, the new Snake Eyes dragon guy. Oh shit. I mean, look, I will say they're certainly trying. This is a very good duel, especially like considering they had to. Okay, this guy not good enough, but you know, considering they had to play through evenly matched, I think they did a good job, and I think you did a good job at breaking their initial board as well. Granted, evenly match helps, but you know. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna Azamina White Forest. That is such a cool deck. White Forest cards just seem really cool. And then the Azamina stuff and like Diabell and whatnot. They just like they do cool things. I don't know. I like them. It's my pet deck. I can see why. How does it stack up against like the newer decks of the format, like Draco Tail and Yummy and all those? Rugi. It locks into light from extra though. Ah, okay, okay. They do have to be careful with that. Discard spell traps for effect. Yeah. That's like the one thing I remember. I was like, and I think one of them is like a Book of Moon, but like for all the opponent's monsters or something. Some sort of Book of Moon effect. I'm pretty sure one of them has. And the rest I've just seen like, discard a spell, add a card, whatever. Like I read them like once way back in the day when they came out, and then never again. I would have 13 plus negates as well as 20k damage. I think if you have 20k damage, you don't need the 13 negates. But you know, no, I know that your Blue Eyes deck is very impressive. I think I just got really really lucky with that one draw. I just had one and I had enough interruption, barely. The reason I play White Forest is because I'm down horrendous for Diabells. Okay, but like I can't blame you though. Like, have you seen her? Of course you have. They're all kind of joke matchups, but man, trap spam kills me, so I have to play reboot. I see. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta play a little reboot. Like what, you know? And you really, I can't blame you. I need to see this though. I'm just, you didn't give me permission to do so, but I'm watching your burn replay now. I'm doing that. The thing I'm doing. I have a thing for crazy women. No, you can't fix them. I didn't know Diabelle was crazy, or Diabelle's was crazy. So wait, hold on. It sounds like you know the lore, Bus. So is Diabelle also Diabelle's? Is it like different versions of her, like through the story? Because I know that that's like she's like the new lore person, right? Obviously, she goes to like the goblin bikers and all that, White Forest, Snake Eyes, etc. Does she like become crazy at some point? Lunalight. I'm very curious how you're gonna beat Lunalight with 3 Gravekeeper's Trap Hole. Blast held by Destiny. Holy. Now there's a card. To get blue eyes to master, I think that would be quite a lot. But you did it though, right? You like, honestly, congrats, man. Not every deck can get to master. I have a dream that I can get Ice Barrier to master. I just have never like played enough for that to happen. Um, and I don't know if it's even like, I guess it would be possible. Like it's a competent enough deck. Oh my god. You did. You did it. That's so funny. Okay. Oh man, that was great. At the start, there's Astellar and LZ. LZ gets corrupted by the Azamina. Astellar leaves and grows up into Diabellstar. Oh, okay. LZ grows up into Diabells, the White Witch. So there's Diabells and Diabellstar. They're different people. One of them getting corrupted, and the other one just being a chill person. Is that interesting? Yeah, they need to put this in like the lore in Master Duel. Do they have that lore in Master Duel? I'd love to play that solo mode. There's actually there's like so many things here that I need to play just to like learn different things. I've heard the Goblin solo mode is so funny. I need to play it at some point. It's not possible. Not enough negates for going second hand trap space. You don't think it's possible for Ice Barrier to make it to master? I might prove you wrong at some point. Careful. I'll do my best. And if not, hey, I still like a lot of other modern decks. Like I'm liking Draco Tail. I really enjoyed Art Mate just from the 2 duels we just had. So I'm chilling. But one day I'll do it. I'll prove Ice Barrier can make it to master. There's siblings. I see. Man, I want to read up on that lore now. Like I have so much lore that kind of like be on the outskirts. All of the Albaz stuff, the Despia, Ecclesia, all of that. And then like the Visa Starfrost stuff, I don't think that was as clear, but I know that he visited planets and such. But it seems like they really wanted to do something interesting with Diabell and stuff. But where is it, Konami? Let me experience it. Blue Eyes has a lot of hand traps. I'll tell you, Simon. My Ice Barrier deck has a lot of hand traps. I've managed to get it to like 12, I think. Let's see. I mean, see, here's the thing. I realized that hand traps are kind of the name of the game, right? And so this is not enough hand traps because I just haven't been able to put enough. But if I go to Ice Barrier, which is a deck I know well, and a deck that I would like to say I've sort of been able to master it in a way. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hand traps. I think I'm doing pretty well on that front. And of course, you have this guy, Croco Dragon, which draws a bunch of hand traps, which is how I actually get success with the deck. I don't think the deck itself is amazing, but the fact that you're drawing into hand traps is great. Our mage also just got out with new support versus Ice Barrier, specifically versus Ice Barrier. Goddamn. I'll be doing branded crimes in TCG. Just wait, dude. You got this. Like you got the cards. Do you have the cards ready? Like all of them, like the whole deck. Because if so, that's pretty sick. Diabell's is her own thing because she doesn't end up fully corrupted. Just kind of goes insane a little bit. Diabell's Star, in the meantime, fucks around with the Snake Eyes. That's why you have Vengeance Dragon. She just fucks around with them. She's like, hey, what's up, guys? Here, have a good time. Like, goes to the bar with, like, Snake Eyes Poplar. Having a nice drink. I only see 14 worthy hand traps. What are the hand traps that aren't worthy? Because I actually think, Simon, that something like this, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, to me, feels like it's probably pretty good. Because if Yummy tries to do something, you pop him. If I guess against Mitsurugi, it's not gonna do anything. I guess some decks it's just not gonna do it. But I think Ghost Ogre is pretty decent. Like imagine using this against like Yummy or like Blue Eyes. You know? Poplar of the White Forest is a thing now. Hold on, what? Of the Poplar of the White. Bro's white. Bro's white. Oh shit. I need 1 to 2 new Albas to enable my branded deck Sanctifier combo. I see. Okay, well I hope you get them. Maybe you gotta order them, or I guess you just have to pull a little better, even though you've already pulled crazy. Quick synchro of the deck. If this card is special summoned, you can target 2 White Forest monsters in grave, place them face up in their owner's spell and trap zone, and use spells. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, immediately after synchro summon using this card you control. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Is this good for White Forest? Because I know that this is good for Snake Eyes. It's like the whole, putting face up in the owner spell trap zone. I get that that's like what Snake Eyes does. But how does White Forest use this? That's how I tuned it in Vengeance into Snake Eyes Vengeance. Like, oh yeah, you literally used this to make Vengeance Dragon. You did the lore combo. You know what? I appreciate that the lore combo is like the good combo, like that's kind of cool. There's history behind this combo. Dude, any deck that can make Blazar is a deck I'm a fan of. Like it's Blazar Dragon. Come on, like it's like retrained Quasar. And if you are anything like me, you're a fan of Quasar. When I was a kid, and I was able to use Fabled, like the Fabled deck to summon Quasar Dragon. I was the coolest person on the planet to me. I was so happy. I was like, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Like you just summon a bunch of monsters, you draw through like a bunch of cards, you get to make a gigantic ass dragon with a negate. Like to me that was so sick. And that's I think what led to me being like a really big fan of Fabled. As long as you make it naturally. Hello, teddy bear. What's up? What's up? Yeah. I think if you can make like there's people that cheat out Blazar, right? There's people that cheat out Blazar with like Cosmic or like the whatever the Crimson Dragon guy. I think that's fine. But like if you can make it naturally, I mean that's that's impressive in and of itself, right? What's up with the coin flips lost everyone? Dude, Simon, your luck with coin flips is something else, man. My favorite combo is summoning Saint Azamina, conjuring their board, summoning Ilya Sylvia, and hitting 8k to the face. That is a big Azamina. I need to see that. Azamina has a kaiju? Awesome. Why not? Why not, bro? Okay, I actually do have an idea. So check this out. Um, Send from deck to grave. I'm going to make sure that you don't draw that. I'm going to activate you. I hate when people cheat it out with Crimson Dragon. I get it, Teddy Bear. Like, but here's the thing, right? There are worse things to cheat out with Crimson Dragon, right? Like people could just, that red dragon guy that like stops you from playing the game. That's no fun, right? So at the very least, we can say they're summoning a healthy card with Crimson Dragon. But you're right. I think it would be cooler if it was um the other guy, If it was just like the proper way to summon it. Also, this is like 100% getting stopped. Like I don't have any faith that this is going through. That's fine. That's fine. That's why I want Crimson Dragon banned. Hey, you know what? You know what? I do get it. I understand. I'm guilty of cheating with Crimson Dragon. Guilty as charged. That's like a thing that Centurion does a lot, right? They just summon Crimson Dragon and they go, okay, well here is big ass dragon. Or like the new like speed roids. Like there's just so many dragons to cheat out. I just like seeing Blazar. But like is there a deck that can summon Blazar normally? I guess you can use Speedroid, but that would take so many resources. It's not even funny, right? Like I would not want to do Speedroids. I would not want to use Speedroids for that. What was the card you put at the bottom? Because you helped me. It was Maiden, which is a good card. So I guess I was fucked either way. I don't know what you drew, but I hoped that putting Maiden at the bottom would be bad for you. Top deck was Wishes. Well, so what's better in that case, Maiden or Wishes? Not that I would have known what the other card was, but just for reference in the future, right? I guess this adds like 2 cards. Probably better, right? Yeah, I don't know, Teddy. Like maybe you're kind of spitting. There's some cards that just like should be looked at, I think, a little bit. I think cheating out cards generally is not a good idea. Like even if you look 20 years back, people were cheating out big monsters with Cyberstein, and that was never a good idea. We're gonna do this. All right. Do your thing. Add a Primite card. Sure. Yeah. Maiden, because then I have to go wish it. Then I have to set wishes and go minus. Okay. We'll remember that, Simon. Read the message above Crimson Dragon. Okay, let me see. Oh, that one. Azamina is a 4K fusion. Ilya Sylvia can double the damage down. Oh my god. Dude. That's kinda gnarly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Why did I do it there? I don't know. I should have done it before the thing. I was gonna I don't know. I guess we'll see how this plays out. I guess at least Maxi is active now, so it's a little difficult to do things. But this deck plays okay with Maxi, right? I guess this special summons a blue eye, so I gotta draw it there anyways. We'll see what happens. Dude, that's a big ass fusion. I need to look that up. Actually, you know what? Hold on. While this combo is going on, like I don't need to be here while the blue eyes is comboing. You know, Kaiba will do Kaiba things. I'm gonna look up Azamina fusion. I love how it's just called Azamina. Just straight up. Azamina. Must be either fusion summon or special summon from your extra deck by attributing a Saint Azamina and a face-up monster your opponent controls. Ah. Okay, well... I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. You know, I might be dead here. What if I just do this? How about that? Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect, all monsters they control lose 500 attack when it resolves. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters with 0 attack. That is very funny. What a card. Great art as well. Wait, is that Diabells? What the heck? It's literally just called Azamina. I was like looking up like, oh, Azamina Fusion. You know, I'm gonna look up Azamina Fusion. I'm gonna see which one, you know, is the one with the highest attack, or whatever. No. That's not what I needed to do there. Just needed to look up Azamina. Saint Azamina is low key funnier. Well, I'm reading it. Also, yeah, it's literally a kaiju. Dude, I don't know. I'm happy they're experimenting with that kind of thing. That way, nobody has to play Underworld Goddess, right? It's like every deck just has like its own little thing that it can do. Am I dead here? Is that a thing that I am? Am I literally just cooked? Saint Azamina. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Owie. Okay, that was good. Burst Stream of Destruction! Let's go. That was sick. Yeah, I wasn't able to keep up with the blue eyes. I wasn't able to play through that, but that's fine. It happens, you know. I don't know who y'all are. I'm gonna play anyways. You're not Maxi. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like play into Maxi and kill people into the sun. Wait, you know what's funny, Buster? I remember reading Saint Azamina a little bit ago. That was I forgot what format it was for. Maybe it was for oh, I don't even remember. But I do remember this card is like yeah, cannot target cards on the field or this card on the field with card effect. Your opponent takes any battle damage. If this card is fusion, summon this turn quick effect, special summon a level 9 or lower. Bro, that is just the biggest booty of all time. Oh, it was for Genesis format. I wanted to mess with the Azamina cards. Because there's actually a way to use Magical Scientist to summon an Azamina thing. What is this? Valmonica? Okay, hold up. Wait, we're cooking. 30-second ad. Nah! You escaped Magia. I would have made Magia if Kaiba went through and grave. Yeah, well, either way, I was dead into the sun, but yeah. The fucker owning this ad infested site goes bankrupt. That's funny. Okay, so what is this? Dynamo Valmonica is activated. What is Dynamo Valmonica? Let's find out. It's this one. You just place that card into your pendulum. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay. Add this card to hand. I'm just gonna maxi. Like, I'm just gonna do that. Why not go all Kaib? I'm not even fearing Nib. I just went all out. Dude, you were just going. Like, what is Nibiru? What is Nibiru? Okay, hold up. I guess I'll do this, right? Wait, why didn't I draw? Was this like a normal summon? I guess we'll find out. You get an Imprem, negate the Demono on field, and they lose. Huh. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Buster. Because I never know how to play against Valmonica. I just kind of let them do their thing, and then I negate the things that I can. Which is not how you should play the game. I think a big part of skill checks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is being able to know when to actually do stuff. You know, like when to actually negate or like interact with your opponent's cards in a meaningful way. Knowledge is power. Never forget that. I used to play Valmonica extensively. Did you just stop just because you found other decks you were interested in, or do you still play them every once in a while? You impermed the wrong card with Sage, I guess. I guess so. I just figured, well, I don't want you to get Maiden, but I guess you didn't need it. Like, I don't know if there was a card that Imperm could save me from, you know. I don't know if there was a better Imperm target. The deck is kind of ass. You know what? Understandable. Which is funny because like you see what they're doing and it's like it's interesting, right? It's pretty cool. Like they're doing a lot of things. They got like they can set up scales really easy. Um, but they never seem to do too much. And also, it's pendulums and stuff. Can you add a lot of non-engine to this deck? Like, can you add like a lot of hand traps? Has no skill expression. Oh, it has no skill expression. It's just like, here's the combo. Can you beat it? All right, shake hands. Link 1, best target always, even with Maiden. I guess so. Yeah, I guess Blue Eyes, the Spirit Dragon Link guy, is probably the best target regardless. So you're correct. You can add like 15 cards. Okay, that's not that bad. The Angel and Devil being scales represent being on your shoulders is nice flavor. Penuscus, I am realizing this now, and this moment in time, right now, is when I'm realizing this. That's so cute. I already like this deck a little more now. Granted, I was kind of indifferent to it, but now I'm cheering for it. Oh god, why are these both in my hand? That's why Primate exists, only to bait negates for Blue Eyes. Yeah, you're just like, please ash my Primate card. I need my Blue Eyes cards to resolve. Okay, well we're gonna add you. Right here, yeah. Maybe, please. Yeah, there we go. Discard a spell trap. I guess I could do that. Let's see how far I can take this. Get imprimmed on barrel. Yeah, like as long as your Blue Eyes cards are resolving, I think you're fine. So if you have other engines that can bait negates, I think that's like you're sitting pretty early. You're fine. I would like to do this guy, right? Because he sets an Archmage spell. Yeah. Archmage, Rough Flare. Wait, check the graveyard. Huh? What about the graveyard? This doesn't do anything. Gain, take 500. Wait, don't they have a card that like replicates a card engraved? They have no idea what they're doing. Hey, you know what? I'll take it because I have no idea what I'm doing either. There should be an angel trap engrave. Um, I will be thankful that there isn't. I'll take it. Um, Wait, I just realized this deck is crazy because I could do this and put back the power patron. Hold up. That board does nothing. I'm glad you. Oh, what is this? Then destroy a spell trap. No! No! You know what's really funny though? Um, unless it's exact. Well, I think that was the card, right? Like that's the card. They have 2 bounces and 2 spell trap destroys. Well, that's annoying. Um. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens. I discard this one. Declare a card name. You. Yeah, this seems like it's a problem now. Because they can like copy that card or something, right? And you can apply both effects. Link, yeah, this one that copies. Okay, well that's. I mean, we'll just deal with it when we get to it. I haven't used many things yet, so we'll see what's up. I could do. So we add Medius to the hand. I actually shouldn't have done that, right? Well, wait, I just realized. Hold on. This card says when this is activated, you can add a Medius. So if you just say no, just activate the card just for fun. I guess it's a continuous spell; it just stays there. The problem with this is Medius can't. They're like I've drawn both power patrons, so this is like really really bad for me. I can like summon power patron, I suppose. Let's see what we got. The reason you imperm the devil on the field is because they can't get 3 counters to summon the link. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, because I remember 3 counters is like that's the one that's tough to beat, you know? Hmm. If you have 3 or more, okay. I mean, we'll see what's up. First, summon this card from your hand, then you can add an Archmage card from grave to. We'll try it. I love how they're all different. So if you just have all the different ones, it's pretty good. It also can't be 3 counters in total. It has to be on 1 card. Okay, which is on this one in this case. But the thing is, I don't think I could destroy this, right? It says, fun. You destroy a battle or card effect, remove 3 resonant counters. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna see how this works. Add the designated card to hand. So we're gonna add you. I mean, we already used it, but might as well. And then we summon Power Patron. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. If you control a Monaco Link monster, it's both. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's okay. Just negate its effects, and the deck dies. Well, I would love to, but I don't have a way to negate the effect right now, unfortunately. But I can see why that would be annoying for the deck to deal with. If a card in your Pendulum Zone has a 3rd resonant counter placed on it. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So now, summon you, activate. We're gonna see if this works. I don't. That is so funny that that works. Fine. You know what? You know what? You got it. You got it. They took my negate. That's so funny. Right now to test Brandon's skills for tomorrow if you got time. I could do that. I'll play whoever else is here and then I can play you because I know there was someone else in there as well. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. We'll see. We'll kind of see what's up. I only have one max C in all my decks because ban list changes tonight. Ah, okay, okay. I mean that's a good reason to test with just one, right? Just kind of like see how the luck goes and like how the draws are going, you know? That's awkward a little bit. Just a just a little strange. I didn't really expect it, but like what can you do, you know? Um I guess I can like activate it, right? Oh, is it negated forever? Well, that's a shame. I didn't know it was forever. Oh my god, this card is crazy. I suppose I'll do this. I can't really like I have one pop, but it doesn't do anything. They just have counters. I'll hop on the bandwagon. Nice. Yeah, this is not going well at all. They took my negate. I'm so sad. How could you do this to me? I was I was so happy. This honestly, I think that I would have still been fine if I didn't draw both of the owls, but you know, at some point it's like what can you do? Uh maybe? Hard to return this one? Oh, I could have like actually done something. Wait a minute, I could have activated Power Patron and then chained the trap, right? Okay, well that didn't do anything. Unaffected by card effect. Okay, well, you know, you know, I could have read, but I think if I go Power Patron effect, you just summon an art and then do this to put it back in hand, that works, right? Because then I get the fusion summon. Good to know. Archmage players, it's time to make Archmage Canine, both of us tomorrow. Does it come out tomorrow? Also, hello, Rylan. What's up? What's up? How's it going? I didn't know they came out tomorrow, but now I'm learning, as Buster told me, that apparently that's just a thing that people do now, right? It's Archmage Canine. So I guess I have to save up gems for Canine and learn how to play those cards. I haven't even finished learning how to play this deck. This is my third duel. I don't know what's going on. I just know I like these cards. They're so much fun. Do I lose coin flip again next time? And if I do, will I draw the one of Maxi in a 60 card deck? Yeah, you will. You will. You will. It's 60 cards, but that's fine. You'll just draw the Maxi. Okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even stress. What am I doing here? I've lost. You know what? You know what? Look, continue cooking. Continue cooking. Fabs, you got this. You got this. Who would win? Young man blessed by the gods to bring drawings to life, or some girl having a moral dilemma? That's so funny. I'm just saying. Whoever's the winner, this guy's still the real winner. Just look at these clothes, man. They're design. This is the designer cloak right here. No empty duel rooms. What? Huh? Is it all full? What? I'm gonna check after this duel to see what's going on. It comes out tomorrow. Oh my god! I don't have gems. I don't have gems. I spent 1,000 on Yummy, and it was the worst idea ever. Can't this card attack 3 times or something? Oh yeah. Oh, for each. Yeah, I'm dead. It's over. This right here is the 20,000 damage. All right, I'll keep it in mind, Rylan. Thank you so much. I heard that K9 was coming out soon. I just didn't know it was that soon. K9 Vanquish Soul will be top. Okay, that deck I've heard is really crazy. I don't own any Vanquish Soul cards. I have no interest in playing that deck. Um, but judging from the fact that Archmage has been really, really fun, I'm excited to see um, what's up, you know? And I'm gonna play Earl, and then you can come in now, uh, Buster, because there is, in fact, an empty slot. I guess I just have to make more of these. Can you make more tables? I didn't even know that was a thing. Hello there, everyone. Hope you all are doing great today. Hello, Ahmed. What's up? What's up? I hope you are doing great as well. K9 will be something you will need to play in Master Duel. Apparently, I did. I'll have to lock in, I suppose. Like, do you really think the cards are like that? I guess because it's like K9 Vanquish Soul is such a thing. Do you think it'll be better than like the Mitsurugi stuff flying around? Do you mind I duel you? I'm playing Black Wings. Dude, go for it. There's not enough duel rooms or enough slots right now or like tables or whatever because I didn't know how to set that up. I didn't think there would be that many people trying to duel. But if you see a slot there, you go for it, you know? All right, this is gonna be a very interesting one. Will Medius resolve? Medius and Prey? Okay, well, you know, sometimes they just have sometimes just have the Ash Blossom. What can you? Sometimes just have the Ash Blossom. It's okay. 2 infinite impermanences will get us there. Can I just say, wouldn't it be so much better if this thing was an Archmage card? Why didn't they do that? What's wrong? What's wrong with them? You got dust. Uh, I have very little dust. I'm gonna be so real with you. I said I spent a few gems on Yummy. I don't have enough Yummy cards to dismantle to make a K9 deck. But that's okay. Cause I'll still do my evenly matched. Okay. Banish like these two? Yeah, sure. But then I can't play if this guy's not there. I'm gonna play for follow-up. Just banish these 2 things here. Oh shit. Okay. Maxi? Yes, maybe? Or we're playing against Scareclaw. I mean, they do special summon a fair bit, so we'll see how that goes for me. Lightheart, yeah. All right, we'll just let you do your thing. I don't think I can stop you in any way. Crystron K9, Blue Eyes K9. Why does everything fit with K9? Did they just like not put any locks on these cards, or like what? What happened there? It's insane tier 0. Play on your opponent's turn. I will say, I do like playing on my opponent's turn. I was not someone who used tier limits at the time that they released, but then I learned about how the deck actually worked, and I was a big fan. I think that's the future of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just both players get to play on the opponent's turn. I think our turn is fun. It's cool. It's interactive, you know? K9 only good if you draw a specific card. If you don't, K9 is weak as hell. I beat K9 every duel at locals with Branded. Do you think maybe it's just like a matchup thing, or do you think it's like a K9 issue specifically? I think people are doom posting as... Wait, Scareclaw, what is this? Once per turn, if this card is... You can target a special summon it. Add a Scareclaw monster from... Okay, well, I'm going to do this. I think that sounds pretty good. K9 is great, don't get me wrong, but everything new is always must play. I don't see K9 being crazy enough to the point where it's like the other decks are just invalidated. Like you're still gonna want to do all the regular things, right? With Mitsurugi, Yummy, you know, whatever, like all the things people were already doing. I don't see why they just wouldn't keep doing them, you know? The Maxi is glued to your hand. Dude, Fabu, right? Like, holy crap, I don't know. I got the mandate of heaven for this bug. I feel bad drawing it, you know? Medius is in the lore of like 3 different archetypes. Really? Is he like one of the new guys for lore? Is that like a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I would like to activate. Actually, how should I do this? Yeah, I guess I'll just do this. Why not? Izuna, Case of K9, Noroi, Jokul, and more. And if you got enough starters to make, like, I feel like what I've heard is if you have like 15, like 12 to 15 starters, that's like fine, right? Maybe like a little more, just to have enough consistency. How come they're only tier 2 in TCG and Brandon and Draco Tail's tier 1? That's good questions. Wait, I can do this. Grow Flare. I can activate this effect. Granted. Gets negate. Wait, all face-up monsters on the field change to defense. Unaffected by the activated effects of defense position monsters. But that doesn't mean that I can't use monster effects. That is Baguska. Let's go for this one. Yeah, why not? Radiant Typhoon. Oh yeah, that's one of the new decks. I wonder if Radiant Typhoon's gonna come out soon. The only thing I know about that deck is that I've heard it's correlated with Mystical Space Typhoon. Am I right? Am I on the money? I haven't read any of the cards, to be clear. I just haven't. Make a XYZ on your opponent's turn. Search it up on Master Duel meta. K9 is a tier 0 deck? Are you 0? Hold on. It's crazy. Okay, hear me out. Rylan, do you think that it is a tier 0 deck by itself, or is it a tier 0 engine? That's very important. Tier 1, K9 not even in top cut. I mean, look, K9, people talk about it, and it seems very good. I wouldn't doubt that it's really good. I would just like to kind of, see more of how it, how it plays out in the Master Duel meta. Because obviously it's a little different than PCG and such. Okay, so we kill one of your cards. I guess I'll just like destroy this one for fun. I got a Scareclaw monster. Morph is a bunch of opponent controls. Oh. Very interesting. So you just get... Okay, I mean that's fine. I have Link monsters. I don't care about that exactly. Oh, well. I might be a little fucked. What to do? I guess I can summon Finmel and draw a card. Let's see what happens with that. We talk K9 Crystron and K9. Okay. I don't know. K9 just seems like it's a top tier engine. Like you would always want to have it, I like to either play a friendly interactive duel or flat out middle finger my opponent and stun him permanently and not let them play. It depends on the day. Sometimes I'm feeling like I want to wall combo them into the sun. Sometimes I'm feeling like I want a nice back and forth. Nice, even, tit for tat. There's no in between. K9 dies to 1 imperm. Good to know. I'll be sucking up on my imperm. They get Ripper and they do nothing. They just like pass. I guess Ripper pass, bro. Okay, so I have a problem, and that's the fact that I'm fusion locked. Um, and I don't think that. I guess I could do like this. 1, 2, 3, like this. Our patron of creation. I will say, um, this I think does something, right? Because I get to use this. Have I already used this effect? I have not. Activate. Discard. Declare a card name. This one. Probably not the one that I should have added, but you know. We're finding things out as we go along. I'm just trying to. You die? You don't die. Okay, why don't you die? Hmm. You've learned a valuable lesson today. You've learned a valuable lesson today. This is why you read your opponent's cards. Oh man. Cannon is frustrating to play against because of Ripper. In addition, they are used for some unfun setups like Mjolnir and such. They're too generic for what they do. Like if you're summoning Mjolnir to stop your opponent from playing the game, I have an issue with that. I don't know if I would have an issue specifically with um, Canine, but that's more of an issue with Mjolnir, right? Like, yeah, just ban Mjolnir. You really just need to read the Canine cards and Master Duel meta after this. Honestly, Rylan, I probably do. After stream, I'm gonna actually read up on them since they're coming out so soon. Also, Ahmed, you can hop on now. There's a free space in the room. They lost out a lot on ban list and with no outs to stop fusions. Basically, with dimensional barriers that are banned, Canine is tier 2 or 3. I mean, I guess with the ban list hits, maybe, but on Master Duel, like, have they been pre-hit at all? I don't think so, right? Archmage Fusion, Elven Notes, Synchro, Doomsday. Wait, Elven Notes. I think Simon showed me some of those. Those are the cards I thought looked real cool. Hold on, are they good? Can I play them? Is that a thing I can do? All you run is 3 of everything, almost. So like, is that just like how you play K9? Just like, well, here's like as many K9 cards as possible. Like, are they all pretty good? Top decks will be branded variants in Radiant Typhoon. If Radiant Typhoon is the top deck, I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's pretty sick. I hate that I have to discard Imperm for this. Why does this thing take a Spell Trap discard specifically? I guess I'll get Throw Flare. Nah! No! Fine. We'll just draw into engine. It's okay. We'll just draw into engine. Yes. This doesn't do anything. Unless, hold on. Oh, right. You can just like do it like over and over. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. That's crazy. Why do you just get to do that? Why? Activate. Wait, that's so sick. You just like get every part of the thing just with the field spell. Is that what's going on here? And this brings it back anyways. So what will this make? I don't have. I guess I can make Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Huh. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I will say I can make the owl, but I don't have med. I should probably do this for the owl. I should probably do that because then this thing becomes a quick effect. Our patron. Yeah, what you gonna do now, huh? Wait, I can do the guy. I can literally do this guy. Um, I don't know if this is correct. I just know that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we get this guy's effect. Wait, no, this is fine, right? Because then I can go. What's the one that? Yeah, this one. Wait, hold up. We're kind of cooking. Wait a minute. Look at this. Do you see this, guys? We're learning the deck in real time. Add, yes, this one probably. Okay, if you just have a Nibiru, I'm gonna cry, Buster. But like, you just won't have a Nibiru, right? Like, you just won't do that. You wouldn't do that to me. Set a card, yes. The one that says add a Medius to the pier is nice. I think that's just the card, right? Like everything else is kind of whatever. What is this? During you banish this card. Target 3 Archmage monsters, shuffle them into the deck. Doesn't really do anything, but that, I do appreciate it. Wait. I forgot the double summon. Hold up. We're cooking. We're cooking. Alright, you. Alright. Hold up. No! Okay. Hold on, wait. This says you make draw cards you put in control. Okay, well that's not a thing that helps me out here. At all. I entered the room. My name is Turbo Virgin. I hope it's not an offensive name or anything. If you can duel me, just say, yeah, no worries, Ahmed. I'll duel you after this. I'm excited to do so. Won't last long. When it's out of shop, it gets slammed hard. I guess we'll see. Ripper triggers on monster effect, and even when it does, it's negating a hand trap is what. Oh, interesting. So that's why you want to use Imperm. So would the Dominus cards be good against it? I don't know what Ripper does, but it seems like you want to stop it at all costs. On par with Mitsu full power. I mean, that's a really strong claim regardless, right? Like, Mitsurugi is a very good archetype. It's just Faimina. It's... I mean, okay, look, we can't start saying that... Wait, what? Huh? How did I win? What? What happened? Hold on. The brick... No! I'm so sorry. Damn. I thought I was in such a terrible, terrible spot. And you had me in a terrible, terrible spot. You had like one good card to just like play and start your turn. Like that would be the end of my life. Wait, but what was your hand? I'm so curious. No spell trap, so it's just monsters. I see. Yeah, that's not good. Disruption engine, because you can run small package of canine and boost the deck entirely. Plus, you'll be facing canine matchup, so if you have no hand traps, it's game over. Can you just like match canine with anything? Is that what's going on? Like you just, I don't know, fucking canine Spriggans. Like it sounds like canine is like super splashable. Most crazy deck I made was Malice Mitsuru. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember the Malice Mitsurugi. I'm so good at coin flips. What the fuck? I wish I had this luck when climbing ladder. Mjolnir One day will be banned. You end up making the Cyberse wicked in the combo and search the backup. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's it honestly, Simon, that's a crazy combo that you showed me back then. Joe Cole got pre-hit. I see, In Master Duel, right? So I guess it makes sense that they would be a little, just a little controlled, right? In that sense. I think I would like to do this and then return Power Patron to the. We'll see. Elven Notes is when White Forest takes off as a combo deck. It's so. Oh, so they work together. Okay. Interesting. Duly noted. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put that to the bottom of the. Well, probably the bottom, right? Like, I wouldn't want you to draw that. Okay, that's fine. The Elf Note. No, it's fine. I don't need it on in paper, but thank you for the offer. It is really pretty. It's a really pretty card. How long is your chat delay for YouTube? It seems longer than a minute. Is it? I'm gonna be real with you, Fabu. I don't know if it's like the chat. I think I'm just reading messages slow, because it is really difficult to duel, not kill yourself with the timer, and also read the messages. But I would have to check up on that. I mean, my alerts have been broken all day, so if someone did something, I would just not be alerted of it. For Twitch, so I wouldn't be surprised if something was wrong on the YouTube side as well. Nah! How could you do this? I trusted you. Well, that doesn't do anything. I guess I can do this, right? I suppose. Yeah. Sure. Got the Lucia Seeker I don't need from Burst Protocol. You don't need it, but it sure looks cool. When are we getting Cool Tune? I've heard of Cool Tune. And I saw it combo off like once. It seems pretty interesting. Also, I just realized this doesn't do anything. That's kind of funny. I guess it wouldn't do anything anyways. Is Cool Tune a good deck? That's the real question. Thinking in Master Duel, I have seen them in real life. No, don't worry. I know that you saw them in real life. Bounce/burn deck. No idea what they do. I just know that I saw the card. I saw it look pretty, and I wanted it. Have you even seen the new pack other than K9? Where can I see it? I'd like to see it. Also, I should probably max C like now, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should have max C'd beforehand. Fine, I'll do it now. Oh, okay, you guys were right. How is this bug literally just in my hand every time? What the crap? Granted, all my opponents have started with Ash Blossom. You got double Ash Blossoms, right? You know, it is what it is, right? Dude. Yeah, good luck, Ahmed. I mean, clearly you don't need it because you're about to kick my butt in, but we'll see what happens. Who else? Fua for turn, not the Fua for turn. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep it so real with you. I think player 2, the person who goes second, should start with their 6th card and then just not draw for their first turn. It just makes so much sense. If going first is crazy and drawing a card going second feels so bad when it's a hand trap, why not just make that change? Make going second just a little better because you have one additional card to deal with your opponent. And then you can just like not draw on the first. I think that would be a pretty good buff. And they should probably implement that in the next Master Rule. LZ's good, but not without a spell trap. You literally, the fact that you had no spell traps in your spell trap deck is so funny. Wait, this guy has an effect, right? Special summon a Medius from hand, deck, or banishment. Yeah, look at that. This is a bad idea. Unfortunately, this doesn't do anything because it's not the main phase. And he gets to attack again anyways, which is really bad for me. Except locked decks. Yeah. If your deck has a lock, obviously you wouldn't be able to play it, but that's really quite interesting. Not gonna lie to you. Wait. Oh, wait. I got to do a thing. The floating. The floating. Okay, we're fine. I should probably not have gotten that card. I just realized it's useless if I don't get a spell trap. Basically, a Femina is fusion and Izuna is exceed. Okay. Okay, yeah, but here's the thing. Before all of those, there was one. And you know which one there was? There was Tearlament Havness, baby. You got robbed by the game, bro. Elven Note's trap makes it so you can negate any one card once per turn by tagging out an Elven Note. I will read those cards. Also, I'm cooked. Like you've cooked me. I should not have added that. I don't think it mattered what I added with the ad interruption, but that specifically I should not have added. I'm gonna switch to, hold on. How do I do this? Leave the table. I'm gonna change my deck. So GG Ahmed. That was good. That was good. I didn't expect Draco Berserker over the Tenyi, but that was good. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my signature deck for this one. For the next few duels. During your opponent's turn can also bounce a level 6 or below monster. Just for fun. Just cuz. Hello Kieran, thank you for the posture and the hydrate. And the wife check. My alerts aren't working, so I just would never see that in my life. But I did check the chat and see. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. How you doing? Hope you are doing fantastic. Bad wife, not the bad Wi-Fi. Let's see if I can finally catch up to chat. Can you watch my replays? Absolutely. Send your replays. I will watch them. Hero support or should all support? Is that a thing that they just have now? New should alls. Oh wait, they are. They're getting like new should all support. I read the cards. Okay, here's the thing, Rylan. What if the one that I'm drawing is the one that would be not hit? You know, what if the one copy is what I'm getting? I'm just saying. I didn't have Ash, but I didn't need it. My ranked stats remain with 1% Ash, and I've seen Max C all the time, even with you. I see. Care for a Valmonica rematch? I'll do a Valmonica rematch after this for sure. Make Pendulums not need Link Arrow? Please! Okay, here's the thing. It's not gonna happen. Konami hates Pendulums. But like, come on now. Like, they deserve that much at least, right? Like, come on. Please. I'm pretty sure you could have won if you had a better hand. That's okay. It's fine. It's, you know, it is whatever it is. Sometimes you just have a bad hand. And I didn't even think I had like a terrible hand. It just didn't have like the Archmage stuff. Also, that is really unfortunate because I cannot search with Medallion now. That's fine. I'll live. Revealer of the Ice Barrier. Discard the card I can't use. Special U. Banish deck versus Board Breaker deck. Yeah, let's see who wins. Thank you, Rylan. I will make sure to look that up. Also, yeah, that goes for everyone. Now that Kieran reminded me, just as a reminder, don't have alerts right now, so if anything happens, just let me know. And I miss it, it's because I literally didn't see it. Like it didn't pop up. Just for some reason, I don't know. I'll fix it at some point. I'll see about it off stream. But for now, what matters is that we are cooking. I would love to see you duel me with your actual deck. Not now, obviously, unless you're interested, because I kind of want to do a 20-minute combo if I had a better hand, since it would just negate. Hey, you know what? That's fair. I would love to duel with you. Duel you with Ice Barrier. You can hop on and I'll duel you again. I just need to have a rematch, versus Valmonica, and we'll see if I can clutch out the win with Ice Barrier. Okay, now we go Coral Dragon. This is just because I like drawing cards. Coral Dragon is just a card that lets me draw a card. So here we go. No Nibiru, because otherwise it would have been used by now. And we just get a nice little Spell Trap negate on board. Pretty good, right? Are you also? Can I just say I drew Maxia again? By the way, what the fuck? I did. I'm so sorry. Mr. Konami, here's your check in the mail. Stream tomorrow, and we're trying to get you K9 tomorrow. So my next stream, and you can actually, I'm gonna put it here just in case people are interested. And when I stream again, I already have my schedule for the week. Y'all can join the Discord just to see it, or you can follow me on Twitter. Either way, I post it there as well. Rylan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome into the Part-Time Pirates. Okay, so the follower alert works at least. That's kind of nice. Nah! Okay. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I don't care. That doesn't matter. This does nothing. Dark was selected. Yeah, that's fine. Resolve. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon Trishula and Trish you into infinity. Bam. Alright. Hit him up, Big Trish. Banish a card from field, this one. Banish a card from grave, this one. Banish a card from hand, absolutely. Love to see it. What you gonna do? Gotta deal with Big Trish. But yeah, there you can see when I stream again. It's not tomorrow, but Master Duel is coming this week. And I'm still gonna be playing off stream to like gather gems. So I think that's probably the best thing I could do. You can discard a card, fusion summon a fusion monster. Okay, well I'm just gonna like not let you do that. There you go. I think we're good. This is regular Felon of Albaz. By the way, really cool art. So I am streaming on Friday. I'm streaming a game with friends. But for my next Master Duel stream, it's gonna be, I think I put it on Sunday. But who knows? Maybe I'll just decide randomly to like stream tomorrow or something, if I'm bored enough. I didn't want to draw Maxi again, but I guess here it is, right? Maybe in this case, Maxi being limited would have been good for me. I guess you kind of have to like draw the perfect card now because you don't have anything anywhere. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so Friday is gonna happen. I'm gonna stream with my friends, Kieran, who's my best friend, and Snowman, who is a very, very good friend. We're gonna play some, just the friend slop game, just for fun. But most of the time, as you can see, I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh, whether it's Duel Links or Master Duel. Although Master Duel is still my homie, like that's like my OG. I've never played Maxi in Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. It's you. You're part of the tiny little percentage of people that don't. My God, how does it feel to be part of the superior populace? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate. Eh, eh, eh. Hell yeah. And now we go for maybe like this guy. So the thing I actually think I go for Brianek here, which is kind of crazy to say. Um, but I have good reason for this because Brianek is an ice barrier card. Dude, isn't it crazy that my favorite deck I just have like the royals of? Like I have Royal Brianek and I have Royal Trishula. I didn't even try for these. Just got lucky. I don't need any more royals in this game because I already got the royals I need. If I had to ask for one royal, it would be a royal of this lad right here. You're locked next turn if I get it unless you play DDD. Well, lucky for me, I think that I've wrapped this up because I don't think that one card is gonna save you. I'm gonna be so real with you. I just don't think it's happening. How should I do this? I mean, I guess I can do this one. I can also use this effect. Pitch the useless Maxi to get Hexa for fun. And then Hexa is going to put this guy there so I don't draw it. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. We've suddenly came into a situation where I can actually get all the draws from Croco Dragon. Hell yeah. There's probably a better line to lethal there. No! I misclicked! I'm gonna kill the Croco Dragon. No! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Okay. It's okay, it's fine. It's alright. Ash Blossom Maxi will just have to get us there. I don't play it because I think over-relying on something destined to get banned would be a mistake. And I want to find a way around my disadvantages because that's how I can truly test my skills. I totally 100% agree with you if it wasn't for the fact that my opponents do play it. So when they stop, I stop. That's all I'm saying. When they stop, I stop. Can't target Sanctifier, you have to OTK. That's fair. Sanctifier is quite the card, you know? Okay, got Spriggan's Kit. Unfortunately for you, I do have this, and I don't think your other card does anything. Yeah, so it should be okay. End phase. Okay, not even attacking against Gorgeous. I will take it. Thank you. Oh, let's go. It's Speaker. Hold up. I'm going to activate Speaker for the Ice Barrier. Yeah, let's go. Also, don't play Mold Charmies. I gave away my 3 Mold Charmies to my friend because they don't seem useful enough for my deck. The thing about Mold Charmies, I get not wanting to play them. Like 100%. Because the thing about Mold Charmies is you have to be going second for them to really do anything, right? It's tempting to draw a lot of cards. But I don't know. I mean, if you can just draw good cards in the first place, maybe you don't need the Mold Charmies. I don't know. I respect not using the draw cards because I don't like them very much. Like the fact that I have to play them, but it is what it is. I actually should probably switch Fuolos to Perulia because Perulia is water for this deck specifically. No reason to attack when you don't win coin flips. Well, the reason would have been to kill Gorgeous, right? Yeah, good. Honestly, I'm excited to play everyone. This is out of Elmonica Monster. What if I just don't let you do that? Eh, eh. Does that do anything? Lost 4 out of 4. It's actually crazy that you've lost so many. But I don't think losing a coin flip is like the end of the world, you know? Like, there's a lot of times where I've lost the coin flip and I've still been able to win. Card take a. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I guess I do this anyways. Lose coin flip equals lose game. No. Like versus strong decks, it's still like a possibility to win. I think. I mean, Blue Eyes is a strong deck, and I was able to beat you going second, right? Also, that's why you play cards like Lightning Storm and such that make it easier for going second. I generally don't play meta, and I grew up with deep hatred to meta because my first time going to a local shop for Yu-Gi-Oh was me getting bullied for making Arcana Force deck. Bruh, you like excitedly go into locals, have a good time with your Arcana Force deck, and everyone's like, Arcana Force, you fucking loser. Like, damn, bro. Let people play what people play. When I came back into Yu-Gi-Oh, because I took a hiatus in 2012. When I came back into Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what I did? It was like this was Master Duel. I came back because of Master Duel. So imagine this: from 2012 to like 2020 or something, I didn't play. I came back into the game. I made a Fabled deck, like 2011 Fableds, and I played that. That's what I played. It's not good, but I liked it. And then I discovered Speedroids, which was actually a good, um, you know, a good deck for synchro spamming. And then I kind of just learned the game from, like, again, from there in its modern iteration, right? So I think if people have interest in learning better archetypes, they will. But even then, I've always had a propensity for archetypes that are not so meta. I mean, my favorite archetype is Ice Barrier. Come on now, like that's what that's about as non-meta as you can. Like Ice Barrier was probably considered one of the worst decks of all time, next to like Ally of Justice. Board Breakers is dumb and Blue Eyes. They do nothing. Are you sure? I think sometimes you draw like an Evenly or a Lightning Storm, and you're feeling good. It wasn't like they beat me. They outright rejected me, saying I shouldn't play the game and I should play meta instead. That sounds like your local people are just very mean, and you should probably not listen to them. I'm glad you didn't, because it seems you've stuck to your guns, you know. We'll see what we do. We'll see what's up. I have a few ideas. You have to reach master 1 to 9 times in a row to know losing coin flip equals lost game. Maybe I'll just have to try it, you know. I don't know. I feel like if you just give up, like if that's the mentality you go with, then you're gonna lose games that are winnable, right? So it's probably better to have a better mentality. Like, sure, it's gonna be a difficult road ahead, but you might as well try, you know? If you had killed Gorgeous there, I would not have been able to kill you. And maybe you can, like, you have obviously a lot of good cards off the top, and maybe you would have won. I worked hard at my Arcana Force, hard before the big support, and one time I had so much luck I won a local, but so much luck, even though many people called me lucky and cheater. Okay, look, if they want to think that it's luck, they can. But, like, I mean, it is luck, right? It's not cheating, right? It's just, sometimes you just get lucky, you know? So what are we doing here? This one, what does that do? Um, Gain 500 life points. Then you can place one card from your hand. Then you can add a. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Had no one card combos left. Did you have like branded fusion you can draw into? No rogue deck in my locals or people that go to U championships. Yeah, I suppose like there's certain locals that are more rogue based than others, right? Anyways. Lightning Storm. Destroy all spell traps. Okay. Let's go for you. I think I should be okay here. Just combo off. We'll see. Need 2 darks. I mean, it's from the deck, right? So it's probably fine. Duel and Lockbird is annoying, but I don't necessarily mind it. I can discard Hexa. I can summon this guy. And this guy summons back a guy. Ghost Spell is totally fine. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm actually happy that you use that now. Because I just get to go into big guy. Lancia. Big Lancia, bro. Kill the Valmonica Link, probably. Yeah. I don't care about this guy. He's doing nothing right now. I guess I could just keep this in hand, right? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I should probably use Dominus Impulse before Maxi at some point. If we try again and I lose coin flip again, I'm not going into rank tonight. I don't know if I have time because I have to. I'm gonna duel. I think Ahmed again, and then I'm done for the night probably. I have to go do some stuff. Out of Monica Monster. Okay, I mean that's fine. But you can try again some other time. Maybe we can play off stream at some point as well. I won again and again using countless decks, including my last one, which I did using a stun deck so toxic I stopped my opponent's spell trap, monster effects, and tributes. I mean, look, I'm just saying. Like, that's the thing, right? If you lose to it, so if you lose to like a luck deck, that it is what it is, right? You just got unlucky. If you lose to a stun deck, that just means that you're not sighting properly and you got really unlucky and you just didn't see your sighted cards, you know? We are going to kill you, Ghost Ogre. Hopefully that helps. I don't know if it will or not, but we can try. Shocking how many cards get middle fingered by Diabelle's protection effect. Labyrinth felt chopped. What's the Diabelle's protection effect? Is it targeting or destruction? I have an okay. Hold on, we're doing some shit. And I can't use Dominus Impulse anymore, but that's fine. Interesting. Max C and Lance you're gonna have to carry. If you control 2 Diabella monsters, your monster's gonna be destroyed by card effect. Like, people underestimate, I think, the importance of being able to be fine through card effect. Like, what? Huh? Wallow. Oh, because yeah, you're just discarding a card. I was like, huh? What? Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll max C here. Why not? We're about to get so. If you special summon, I'm getting so much advantage. I think it's also true with Melodious as well. Like Melodious end board by itself isn't like incredible. But the fact that oh wait, no, interesting. I can use it. Oh, it's the other way around. You can use the monster effects before you use it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just summon this guy. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Even with like Melodious, their end board is not like too crazy, but the fact remains that they end up with like targeting protection, battle protection, destruction protection, which is like really annoying to deal with. Ragna Zero and Valmonica is so big brain. You know what? I like it. I think this is sick. Like you know what? I get it. Are you gonna be able to do things though? Is the thing. Apply whichever effect. So what's the effect we're applying here? Well, the answer is none. Right. Because it's gonna get negated anyways. I think you can. Oh wait, never mind. It doesn't. I'm so sad. I think you can 7th Tachyon for the starter with it too, because it's water. Maybe that's why it's here. It's like a bonus, right? I mean, okay, this thing is gonna get popped, but do I really care? Not really. Like, I'm gonna be so honest with you. This is totally fine. Oh wait, never mind. This is like totally not fine. I guess I'll summon Trishul as 0. Even though it misses timing. Because, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's like really bad. I think 7th locks you into Exceed. Does it? That's a bummer. Would be nice to have extra consistency. But I saw where your head was at. I believed for just a second. Okay, hold on. Celta. Out of Almonica Spell Trap. The problem is I don't think Dominus Impulse is good at all versus Almonica, right? Like they usually special summon naturally, like Pendulum Summoning or like regular Synchro Summoning. They don't have like effects to special summon. Which is really bad for me, because that's the only thing I have going right now. Maybe I should have killed Ragna Zero, goddamn. Add a Banished Almonica card to hand. Okay. Huh. How am I gonna do this? Ooh, take control of it. Yeah, that's not... I guess he can't attack, but... Is annoying. I just gotta be able to withstand whatever's going on here. Like, one turn, and I should be able to, like, swap Frog, do some combos with the guy. IP Masquerena. Interesting. Okay, well that's a really good one. So here's the thing about IP Masquerena that I really appreciate is the fact that it will lose to Dominus Impulse. We're adding the trap. I mean, let him cook. Let cook. It's okay. The trap will carry. Okay, Speaker's really good. I mean, I'm gonna try it, you know. I could also swap Frog to bait out the Masquerena, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna go special summon. Try to you. Hey, Emmy, what's up? What's up? É hora do duelo. That's great. How you doing, Emmy? Okay, well we can't actually. Hello, how have you been, Emmy? I've wanted to chat you for a bit, but I've just been like sleepy all day today. IP Masquerena effect. I'm so sorry. Just chilling. I saw you on. Nice. I'm glad you're just chilling. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm finishing up with a couple duels. You know, just having a good time. It's actually almost time for my wife to get home, which is really nice. Then I can hang out with her. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you to the grave because it doesn't really matter. Ragna Zero does have its effect. The problem. I can add freezing chains. That'd be kind of sick, right? Would it be sick at all? Hmm. Freezing? Yeah, I'll do freezing chains. I have idea. I'll message you. So much stuff going on. I will love it if you message me. I always like when you message. I'm just really bad at messaging people. Yeah, wife. Yeah, she works until 10 today. Well, I guess every day. That's not her free days, but you know. Select card to target. So here's my plan, and the only way that I'm going to be able to get through this. Ragna Zero is a problem, right? Ragna Zero is just a problem, straight up. But Ragna Zero can only pop one card, so we'll see if we could do some stuff, you know. I just watched my latest replay. It was against your Medius deck. It's just been saved. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that before going. We have a problem. uh, hmm. Maybe the monster. Yeah, I mean I'll try. What'd you think about this? All right, Mr. Ragna, what will you do? Just one in ranked. Congrats, bro. Yeah, I don't actually know how I'm beating this Ragna Zero. You won 3-3 in rank, but lost 4-4 here. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Okay, I will say though, the fact that now is the time they're popping my guy, makes me a little happy just because I get Beaker just there. It's a shame that that's how things worked out, but we'll just put this guy here. Yeah, I don't think there's a way I can win this. I don't have anything in my thing, and then you kill me next turn. Good job. GG's. That was really good. Monica, I don't know, looking really good. Alright, now we go for Turbo Virgin. For the last one. Alright, Ahmed. What you got? Good duel, good duel. That was fun. Like, Valmonica seems like it does a very similar thing every time, but I don't necessarily mind that. I mean, Ice Barrier also does essentially the same thing every time, for the combo. And the fact that you incorporated Ragna in there is really cool. Like, popping and drawing, maybe you can draw into like a hand trap, like wouldn't that be sick? Yeah, good luck, good luck. I will try my best. I don't know what you got there. Maybe it's that Max C you said you don't have. Let's find out. Revealer of the Ice Barrier. So, okay, here's my dilemma, right? I need to discard one of these. Because if that's a hand trap, I immediately lose. You'll find my hand disgusting despite he nibbed me and rebooted me. Oh my god, and you still won? That's insane. That lightning storm was really strong. Without the maxi, I would have shown you the Fiendsmith bridge. The fact that you can do the Fiendsmith incorporated into that, I guess they are light fiends. You know, if you think about it, there's more light fiends than one would realize. But yeah, no, I was really hoping that lightning storm would take me over the edge. I wonder if I should just lightning storm your monsters. Like probably not, right? But like maybe? I don't know. I could have like Trish zeroed the other stuff. I don't know. I have to think about how to play against Valmonica because it definitely plays a little different than other decks. On the replay, yeah, no, I'm excited to see to see that one to finish things off tonight. So we're just gonna do this and this and this. The definition of what a deck should be capable in Engine if you want a lower power deck. Yeah, like it doesn't do too much. I will say that my problem with Valmonica is that it's very interesting, but it requires so much reading. There's because of the pendulum stuff and the counters and the fact that most cards they have like two alternating effects. Sometimes they both apply. So I think that in terms of power level, they are good. I just like card design to be a little sleeker. Not that it's not a good design. It's just it de-incentivizes me reading the cards when there's so much going on. It's like, for example, with Art Mage, it's kind of simple, right? Like they have an effect on field, they have an effect like a special summon themselves or whatever. Quick effect, if you got three guys. Maybe that's just me. I'm not even like biased against Pendulum, but I will say I like them conceptually in terms of like the whole angel and devil on the shoulder thing. Like the theming of it is incredible. Whew. Okay. Well, did about as much as I could. That is just the combo. Let's see what we can make happen. Lancia, Dragite, Dominus Impulse to the stars, baby. Too bad I drew General Ryo. I would have had Imperm if I wasn't playing against, like if I didn't think, well, maybe a hand trap will fuck me up, but I'm still happy that I played like that because sometimes you have to play a little more cautiously. Oh, oh, I know this card needs to be negated. Don't you worry. I see Whirlwind and a Blackwing card. It's over. I don't care which one it is. I don't care if it's the 2008 one or this one. Place a Black Feather Whirl. Okay, well that, you know, we tried, right? We tried. I guess we'll see. Technically speaking, I do have Dominus Impulse. He surrendered before I would do True Light and attack for White Lightning. You can't surrender before the White Lightning. You can't do it. It's just not right. Okay, well I'm gonna this. This is what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm actually gonna summon here? I know it should be this guy, but I'm actually gonna summon Gorgeous. Summon Gorgeous. Change the battle position of you. Then I'm gonna activate Gorgeous. The theming is nice. Yeah, play-wise, only problem is that they can't keep up going second. Most of the time, they need two cards to start the game. Grind game is incredible. Yeah, no, I've seen Valmonica like be a really floaty deck for some reason. Like I popped like your scales, I popped like your field spell. It didn't matter, right? You just got it all back. Um, because of the one card, I forgot her name, but no, I believe me, I get it. I think it has to be this one. I want them to not have graveyard effects right now. So we'll see. We'll see if this helps. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I guess I could just do this, right? Yeah, I guess just pendulum decks going second in general feels like it would be really, really difficult to deal with. Brandon and TCG has insane grind game. Like the new Synchro they got it both a grind game starter or a board break. Well, Brandon has always had good grind game. That's just kind of been something I respect about like how they do fusion decks now. Is they just make them really grindy and like it's fusion summoning is resource intensive, and they've tried their best to make it not so ever since the Shadal days, and I think that's respectable. I think they've really sort of ironed it out to a nice spot. I don't think Branded is like strong or whatever. I do think it's good that fusion summoning gets to be good. I'm so glad I have a spell trap negate because I'm so scared right now in this moment in time. Only interruption would have ended my... Yeah, one interruption would have ended my turn. I see. Not that I had it. But if I did... I'll do this guy. I think we're pretty good. I think this is fine, right? Yeah, this is okay. Battle phase. You just like attack with everything. Yeah. Hmm. Please. No. Icarus attack in the year of our Lord. That's so funny. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Send this new Synchro to Gray with a fusion, and it non-target shuffles on your opponent card's back. Plus, both your cards in extra with the new spell they got is a pop 1 and send for costs. They get to pop 1, shuffle 1 back, and that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they just gave them more tools to place going second as well is good. Anytime they give cards like this they're like, oh, this is a good card. However, going second, it is an even better card. That is also a design space that I like when they give bonuses to cards, whether it be extra effects or just like if your opponent controls a monster, you know, do this extra thing, you know, just like helping you go second in a game that is so good for going first, right? On the topic of Pendulum, what do you think of Enneacraft? Their playstyle is really unique. I'm gonna be real with you. I've heard of them. I have not read them. But I guess that's my homework now. Not only reading Enneacraft, but also reading Canine. So next time I see you guys, I'll have all the knowledge. So here's what I'll do. Yeah, no, good. That was a good game. That Icarus attack, if I didn't have a negate on that, that would have destroyed my life. I was I was not expecting that. Going first, Ecclesia starts the grind game. Going second, it's a board breaker. Yeah, exactly. Like that's how card design should be, I think. It's just like, why not make cards better going second? I think that's great. I think that's great for modern Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? Alright, let's check out this replay and then we're gonna head off, you know? We're gonna see who to raid out into. So one last replay for the road. Also, in the Discord, by the way, there is a replays channel, so you can just leave your Master Duel replays there. Let me know to check it out. I'll do it. I just love seeing Master Duel stuff and Yu-Gi-Oh stuff in general, so why not? Okay. Start out with good old Lordly Load. This is... Hey, it baits the negate. It does what it do. And then we make Spirit with Eyes of Blue. The fact that this is a dragon is so good. Because then you just like start with all of this. And if they don't negate it, you get Drill Beam and you're already like off to the races anyways, right? What if they don't negate it? You get Drill Beam and you don't... I guess no, because then you can make Spirit. So is the best thing to do then not negate the Primite guy, negate the Spirit, if you have a way to do so. Why did you say Icarus Attack in the Year of Our Lord like it's an old card? Icarus Attack is a card from like 2005. It is a extremely old card. But I think it's super hype that you're playing. Look at this hand. What a hand. Like, my god. Do you want to draw this card, the Majesty? I don't know if that's something you want to draw or search. Yeah, no, it's insane. That was really, really good. The Drill Beam is so good. Red Rainbow! Red Rainbow! I searched it? Okay, nice. I get you. Drill Beam is crazy. The fact that Primite just gets to be an engine that gets you drill beam, I think is really cool. It was fun dueling you, pal. I love your Ice Barrier deck. It reminds me of my friend's deck. Thank you, Ahmed. It was really fun dueling you too. I love seeing Black Wings. Um, I think that's really cool that they give them so many cards. I wish some of the cards were a little better. I read some Blackwing cards and I'm like, why do you exist? Like Blackwing cards are some of the cards that I've read, and I'm like, I don't understand how you can make a card this bad for an archetype that is historically that good. You didn't see anything. I run Mirror Force sometimes in Magic Cylinder. Incredible. I love it. I love your deck. The fact that it banishes and resets itself. Yeah, like why not? Like it's not just a banish. No, it also just back again for more, you know? Some would say maybe a little too strong, but you're playing normal monsters to facilitate it, right? I think that's fine. Anyways, that was really good. That was really fun. Um, like I said, join the Discord if you want, just to have some additional stuff going on when it comes to information about me and what I'm gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh wise, is I'm gonna go on a quest to get gems for a canine. Is apparently what I'm doing now. I would destroy Sanctifier plus Albaz revive Blue Eyes for game. He knew, and bro was just like, you know what? You got it, man. I'm out of here. I'm all right. All right, let's see who we can raid out into, because it is almost 10 o'clock and I gotta get out of here. Let's. I'll see if I find someone to raid into. Maybe I'll just end. I'm pretty tired. If someone's playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I might. Oh, what deck will you play with K9? Apparently Artmage, because Artmage K9 is a thing people play apparently. I think that would be pretty sick. I mean, maybe I could be convinced into trying it with other things, but I know I have a lot of decks that are locked. Like Ice Barrier just locks you into Water Synchro immediately. Speedroid locks you into Winds immediately. But I'll see. I do have some other decks to consider. I think it'll be fun. I just know that I'm really happy I tried Artmage. Um, I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but just from like a few games with it, I was like, this is a deck I can mess around with, right? I'm happy about. Oh, I guess we can raid into Boops. Why not? Let's do that. We're going to go raid. Sulfur Canine is really strong if you want a playable Pendulum deck. I think Sulfur has some of the cutest art I've ever seen on any card. And if I got a chance to play that in a competitive or like a competent sense, that would be pretty neat. I would be happy with that. So I'll have to look it up. Because I have read the Sulfur cards before. I don't know. I haven't read their new cards because they have new cards, right? So we'll see how it turns out. I do have a lot of gems to get to because if you look at this, I'm really um I'm on the struggle bus right now. So we'll see. We guys got to do some solo mode. Yeah. I don't think I'll rate out. I'm just gonna leave it here. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. It was really fun dueling with everybody, talking, and I hope to see you next time. On Sunday and many many days in the future. All right. For now, peace out, everybody. Thank you, YouTube chat. Thank you, Twitch chat, for being here.